guys, this video is going to be a review of Rogue One, a Star Wars story. I saw it on Saturday. I am really happy about this. Rogue One, a Star Wars story, is set in between Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, and Episode 4, A New Hope. It's a prequel, but not part of the prequels. It's a confusing sort of start to this sort of thing, but it's set before Episode 4. This is where the rebels get the Death Star plans. This is how we know that this is how it all happened. The film follows Jyn Erso, who is a brand new character, straight into the universe, never been referenced before at all. Jyn's father is a brilliant scientist that has been working on a very secret project, but ran away from it, and now has been dragged back in. Surprise, surprise, it's the Death Star, and Jyn ends up being dragged into the Rebel Alliance in an attempt to get him to stop, sort of thing. You know, along the way, Jyn joins up with a team of rebels, including Captain Cassian Andor, the head of Rebel Intelligence, as well as various others, including a droid named K2SO. Together, they must find the plans and save the Rebel Alliance. I really enjoyed this film, it was great! There was lots and lots of cool stuff. I really liked, like, all the little nods to different Star Wars things, seeing the guys from the cantina in Episode 4 showing up on Jeddah where they were starting, and, you know, like, all these other things, like, seeing the briefest cameo of C-3PO and R2-D2, just, so good. There was so much stuff that just called back to the original films, and to the prequels to a certain extent. Just brilliant. I really liked a lot of things with this film. I really liked Cassian, who at first seemed to me, before the film, that is, to be just completely squeaky clean. He was a very do-good person, and then immediately we're thrown into the film, and then he's shooting people in the back and stuff, and just... I like his character. It's really interesting what lengths he goes to help the rebels, and I love it. I also found myself loving K2SO, who was just so snarky, and also had the whole speaking off the top of his head without actually any restraint. That just endeared him to me so much. Just the way that he acted. I also found myself really liking the two guys who they met on Jeddah. I don't remember their names at the moment, and that's terrible, but they're really cool characters, and, like, big guns, big staff, and cool force, you know, guidance, or whatever. Lovely. One thing that I did find a little bit annoying about the film was that it fell into that sort of prequel trap, where, to make sure that we don't notice that these characters weren't in the original films, they have to all die. So, the end of the film, just going, oh, everyone just died. Everyone that I liked died. It's a shame. But, despite that, so much good in this film, and I really liked the way that they did some really clever stuff. One thing that I felt was a little bit odd was the whole Tarkin situation. I liked that they included him. I liked that they wanted to keep using the same actor, sort of thing. The only thing I wasn't so fussed about was the whole way with the CG could have been a little bit better. It's not even as good as it was on Yoda in the prequels, because you could quite clearly tell that Tarkin was CG'd. His skin was just a little bit uncanny valley, and yeah, just didn't quite have it quite down there yet. But other than that, it was good. One thing that I did notice was that it kind of explained why the Rebel Alliance in the fourth film was mainly made up of white people. And this is just, this is a weird point to be thinking about, but basically it showed that all the other people that we could have had in the films, like all the people from different cultures and all this, they all had various other reasons to not be in episode 4 after this one. Either they died, or they were, away protecting their own folk because they couldn't actually keep going, sort of thing. Like, it gave a whole different reason for that, and it kind of explained it to me a bit better, I feel. The last thing that I want to say about is the absolutely brilliant Vader scene at the end. It was fucking fantastic. Like, just seeing him as the machine of death that he is, just killing all those rebels without breaking his stride, sort of thing. Beautiful. Just beautifully shot, beautifully choreographed, beautifully just force-choked, sort of thing. Brilliant. Brilliant. So that's what I thought of this film. I really, really enjoyed it. It was really good. Just let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the film. I would love to know what you think, so let me know down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and that you remember to like and share it, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails down below to see other videos by me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.